Well, a scary phone call for a local mom-to-be. Somebody tried to get her to buy tests for her baby that don't even exist.
The team's Courtney Garrish talked to her about that frightening call. Courtney joins us now to tell us more.
Stephen Carroll, she did what every pregnant mom does. Jamie started researching online, signing up for all that free baby stuff. And then she told us she got a strange phone call from someone who suggested her child may have a disorder.
I'm very excited.
Jamie Maciejewski and her boyfriend are getting ready for their baby girl.
She's always kicking.
Now 9 months pregnant. There have been no red flags with her baby's development.
She's perfect and everything.
But Jamie said a phone call in May caused her to question that.
I don't know who they said they were, but it sounded like somebody from the hospital.
And then this mom-to-be told us the caller said something that scared her.
Are you prepared to care for a kid with autism? I was shocked, froze. I froze up. What are you talking about? I never got tests done or anything for that.
Jamie says the caller then tried to sell her some additional tests for autism for thousands of dollars.
I didn't want to even talk to them anymore about it.
At that point, Jamie hung up.
Did you automatically think, wait, does my baby have autism?
Yeah, that's what I thought at first.
Her nurse practitioner cleared things up, telling Jamie there's no test at this stage for the disorder.
This is a developmental disease. We can't screen for that in pregnancy.
We talked to Aurora genetics counselor Kate Stewie, who pointed out autism is very complex. There are more than 1,000 different genes that might be related.
Less than 5% of individuals affected with autism or who are on the spectrum have a known genetic cause.
She warns people should be leery of this type of offer for medical tests.
They try to use unsubstantiated science or technology or research to promote a test.
Jamie is still wondering how the caller knew she was pregnant.
There's a whole industry around this.
Emery Rohn is with the nonprofit group Privacy Rights Clearinghouse based in San Diego. He says it's almost impossible for Americans to know what information they're leaving behind.
It might be from your online web traffic, it might be from your Facebook posts, it might be from your purchase history.
Rohn points out there's a multi-billion-dollar industry devoted to building profiles on consumers, and it's loosely regulated.
Consumers are sort of left out in the open as far as their options or protections in the ad tech and in the online tracking world.
The room's going to be full of elephants.
Jamie says she signed up for some free baby items, which she never got. She's not sure if that's connected, but Jamie has not clicked on any links since.
Do you still think about the phone call ever?
Yeah, I do. I think about who else they're calling.
She hopes other expectant moms don't fall for the offer.
If they get the call to not believe it or freak out.
We mentioned Jamie being cautious now about what she does online, which is always a good practice, but what else can you do? Privacy Rights Clearinghouse suggests using a good online ad blocker. A browser extension can block websites from tracking you. Make sure you're using all those privacy settings on social networks and see if you can opt out of sharing your personal data with third parties.
Back to the offer here. There is good research being done into autism right now.
There is, not connected to what they were trying to sell her, but at UC Davis they're developing a blood test that will pinpoint a specific risk factor for some autism cases. It's not genetic testing though. It looks for a series of antibodies in the mother to see if their baby would be at risk.
Wow, that's very bold that people could even be calling you on that. Okay, Courtney, thank you for raising awareness. And this story came to us from our Call for Action office. If you need help with a consumer problem, call our volunteers at the number on your screen, and maybe they can help you.